During the 3 weeks, one is not allowed to make shehechiyanu. And we said over yesterday that there is an exception. That would be brit milah. Brit milah, a person has a brit milah in the middle of the ben ha-metzarim. He's not going to push it off and say, well, listen, we can't make shehechiyanu, so we'll make the brit milah after the 3 weeks. Rather, one can make the brit milah and he says shehechiyanu during the 3 weeks. Another example is pidyon haben. A person has a pidyon haben, even though technically you don't have to do it on the day of. You can do it a little bit after. So the halakha says that if it falls out that the pidyon haben is during the yom the 3 weeks, you don't push it off. That's the time. That's the mitzvah. The mitzvah is to do it right then and there. And therefore, even though one has to make the berachah shehechiyanu, you make shehechiyanu during the 3 weeks on the mitzvot. Because again, this is a mitzvah, which is, this is the time, that's the time to do it, and therefore one could make the berachah of shehechiyanu. What happens if a person goes out to the marketplace and there's a new fruit? New fruit, you have to make shehechiyanu. Could I eat the fruit, or am I not allowed to? So halakha says, perish nimsa b'shuk, zeman mu'at. It's a very short period of time that this fruit is found in the marketplace. It's only there for these few weeks. After Tisha B'Av, maybe they're going to have it, maybe it's going to be already finished, the season is over. And that's it, you're not going to find this fruit anymore. Halakha is mutar levarech alav shehechiyanu. Since this is something which is over, it's going to pass, and you're not going to have it after, or possibly you might not have it after, one is allowed to make shehechiyanu on the new fruit during the 3 weeks, and it's not a problem. So some people are going to ask, Hakam, does the guy have to eat it? Don't eat it. What's the big deal? Don't eat the fruit. Gemara says in the Sechet Kiddushin, in other places it's brought down that Atid Adam Niten Din V'Heshbon, a person is going to give Din V'Heshbon al kol ma shera'ata einav v'lo achad. You have the opportunity, Borei Olam gave us the fruits to enjoy. Borei Olam gave us all these beautiful things to have enjoyment from, and you didn't have it. You had the opportunity and you didn't get it. You did avon. Person has to. That's a part of what Borei Olam put it into the world for, and therefore that's why Nazir, it says he brings the korban hatat after he's done, because he should have drank from the wine. Really, he stopped himself from drinking wine. Borei Olam permitted it. So therefore, one is not allowed to say that I'm not going to have the fruit. The fruit is available, and it's only there for a short period of time, that by the time Tisha B'Av is going to finish, you're not going to have the fruit. You're allowed to eat the fruit, and you're allowed to make shehechiyanu. Now, what if a person wants to be a little bit mahmir? So then tov le'hanicha ala Shabbat, one should push himself to leave the fruit for Shabbat, and Shabbat is considered oneg Shabbat, it's considered something special. And therefore, as mutar levarech shehechiyanu, over there you for sure take care of the problem. Eat it on Shabbat, and you're good to go. You can make shehechiyanu, and you have no issues. Another example where you're allowed to make shehechiyanu is, let's say, a woman, a lady who's pregnant. We know a lady who's pregnant, and she sees something and she wants it, can't stop her from having it. So if she went to the marketplace and she saw something that she likes, and she wants to eat it, she wants to buy it, and it happens to be a new fruit, then you have to make shehechiyanu. Halakha is the lady's allowed to eat it, and she's allowed to make shehechiyanu right then and there. She doesn't have to wait. Even if it's going to be around after Tisha B'Av, she does not have to wait in such a case. She's allowed to eat it right then and there on the day that she wants it.